Welcome to Two Guys in a Podcast. I'm Tom.
And I'm Mike.
Back at you with another reaction video.
Booyah! And as I look, I see my farmer's tan coming through.
Coming through.
I call it a biker's tan, not a
Biker's tan.
farm. Anyway. So, Josh Wolf, my son ate weed.
My weed. Son
My
ate
weed.
my weed.
Ate my weed. I think the other one we did was something about his...
My son's a liar.
Yeah, because the porn thing.
The porn
I don't know if
charge.
it's out yet, but when
It
it
is.
does come out,
It is.
go check it out because it's funny as hell.
His
But-
grandparents actually did.
Stand by while we get after it.
Shut up and sit down.
All right, we're back with another Josh Wolf. Funny guy. Did a couple of his recently, and real good. We like it.
Yeah.
So
My son ate my weed. Seems like there's a
trend with him.
there's a trend with a lot of comedians smoking dope.
Well, yeah.
Like almost all of them.
Yeah.
Like I watched Bert Kreischer, some of his stuff, and he's talking about eating
Legendary.
and smoking weed.
Legendary.
Anyway, let's get it.
Van Wilder.
I love the fact that weed is legal in California, and I love that it's recreational here. I will say, the one thing I don't like that you can be 18 and get your medical license. I think it should be 21 across the board. Mostly because I have older kids, and I ran into one of my sons in my weed store. And I walked in, and I go, "Hey, man," and he goes, "Oh, hey." I go, "What are you doing here?" He goes, "I think the same thing you're doing here, right?" And then he put his wallet away. I go, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Well, you're here. You're buying, right?" We didn't just leave your Little League game, man. You know what I mean? This isn't Baskin and Robbins. I'm not buying you 3 scoops of OG Kush, motherfucker. That's not how this works. Is he here? Is he here? He's not here? Okay. He's here. He's in the back. I gotta tell you a story he hates, okay? Okay, so one night I had my edibles in my drawer, and he stole one. Now I will tell you, my wife said, "How do you know he stole one?" And I said, "You clearly don't do drugs."
Because you gotta know. You got that shit inventory.
Yo, anybody who does Xanax knows exactly how many fucking bars are in that bottle at your house right now. Like, if you do drugs and someone moves something, you're like, "Who the fuck moved that? Who the fuck moved that?"
Photographic memory.
So, he stole one of my Chiba Chews, okay? Now listen, he's used to like a 70 milligram quad dose. I eat the Deca dose, all right? So he doesn't know what the fuck he's getting into. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll just go down. Maybe I'll just go down and see if he's high or if he's taking it yet. So I go down into his room. I open the door, and he's shirtless on his bed doing this. I go, "What are you doing, man?" He goes, "Just trying to figure something out." I go, "What?" He goes, "Oh, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't understand." I go, "Why don't you try me?" And he was like, "Oh, okay, but it's gonna sound crazy." And I go, "Try me." And he goes, "Well, the first thing I need to know is, can you hear this?" I said, "I cannot." He goes, "Well, then you can't help me." So his head's been down this whole time. And I go to him, I go, "Hey man, stop for a second. Stop and just talk to me." And you know when you're that high and you're doing something this weird, I mean, for all he knows, goes like he thinks he's saving the world just by doing it. You know what I mean? So I go, just stop for a second, man. He goes, uh-oh. He goes, I don't know if I should. It's gonna be fine. He goes, okay. And he looks up just like this. Like Jack Nicholson had just been dumped in that vat of chemicals in Batman. You know what I mean? And I go, how's it going? He goes, pretty good. And I said, what are you doing? He was like, just hanging out. And I go, hey, did you steal one of my edibles? He goes, I don't know what that is. I go, an edible is food with weed in it. He goes, oh, that sounds delicious. He said, I'd like to try one of those someday. I'm like, I bet you would. I go, you didn't steal one of my edibles? He goes, no, I know. I go, you didn't steal it? He goes, no, I didn't steal it. And then I look down at his trash can, and the fucking wrapper is right there. And I go, what's that? He goes, oh, I stole it. I stole your edible. I stole it. And he goes, I'm so glad you saw that wrapper. I'm so high, I can't fake it anymore. Oh, he's so dumb.
He's so dumb.
And it's like he tells it like a joke, but it's really not a joke. It's
Yeah.
like something he experienced, but he makes it funny as he tells his story.
All
so that's
the
cool.
good ones do that, man. He tells a lot about his kids too. Like most of his stuff that we've seen so far is all about his dumb son.
Yeah, I think he's funny.
He is funny.
Joe
very
Coy
funny.
talks about his son quite a bit too.
Yep. Yeah, but he's a lot smaller.
What do you mean?
Pretty sure. I think he's a lot younger. Like Josh Wolf's kid. He says he's an adult now.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
Joe Coy's son's like 15.
But
or
there's
whatever.
comedy in like a lot of comedians. Like Bill Burr got married to his longtime girlfriend, and they got a kid now, and he's working that into like, he has routines out there where he's like freaked out about this new thing in his life that he has to care for. It's hilarious. But anyway, so
funny
we'll probably
stuff.
do some of that. That's good stuff, Josh Wolf.
Don't smoke or eat your dad's
Don't
weed.
steal
It's fucked
your
up.
dad's edibles and eat them.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
And don't assume he's going to pay for your weed at the weed store.
That's kind of funny. Like they'll be 25, 26 years old, and they're still like, "You're buying, right?"
We didn't just roll from your little league game.
It's like
What
you
the
got
hell?
a wife and 2 kids. I'm not buying your dinner for you.
Anyway, very funny stuff. So, good suggestion. Thanks, subscribe, do all that jazz. You know what to do. We appreciate your guys' support, and we're bringing the content back to you real soon.
So keep hanging out.
Yep, appreciate it. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Tom. Deuces.